Okay, y'all, I promised I would do a video of my Tyover for you, so here is what's included and kind of how it works. Okay, this is my face. I kind of have a good base tan right now, so I'm not really using foundation, but in the summer I would probably add a foundation to this, maybe a concealer or something like that. Anyway, okay, so to start, you want to start with your 2-minute Tyover. So your 2-minute Tyover, you need Sculpt in a stick and light in a stick, okay? So what you're gonna do is you kind of find your cheekbone. They say play itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. See how it dips right here? That's where you want to put this Sculpt in a stick. So from your ear, and you want to kind of end right here about where your eye is, and you just kind of swipe it, okay? Both sides. Itsy bitsy spider. Okay. Swipe it. So that is. See, and I'm not perfect, so that is your sculpt for your cheekbones. I actually put a little bit on the bottom of my face and a little bit on the side of my nose, okay? Because I have a fat nose at the end. And now I'm going to put shine on here, but this camera angle, it's so shiny. My face looks wicked shiny anyway. So you might not be able to see the effect from the shine. But anyway, then you take your middle finger and you just kind of dab it. Just kind of dab it to blend it. You don't need any brushes, nothing fancy. This is kind of easy breezy 2-minute Tyover, okay? This probably is going to be a little bit more than 2 minutes because I'm talking too much. So you just dab it in, kind of blend it, and then okay. Blend it on the sides of my nose. Don't want to leave that big mark there. So, I don't know if you guys can see. This camera is not coming in great. I don't have good lighting. I need to put a light behind me. Okay. So that's that. Then you go to your light in a stick, okay? And this light in a stick is not foundation. It's not what you think it's going to be. It's actual light. It reflects light. So you take that from your center and swipe back right on top of your cheekbone, okay? So from here and back. And I actually put a little bit more on. Here we go. From here and back. Right on top of what you just swiped. And I put it down my nose, down the center of my nose. And I actually put it down here and then a little bit on your Cupid's bow. That's supposed to bring attention in the center of your face so that your eyes pop. Which we don't really want my eyes popping at the moment because they look terrible. But then I actually put a little bit on my forehead, just to accent, you know, I want to blend it in up there and a little bit on my chin. Okay? And a smidge right there. Okay. So, now you take your ring finger and you just kind of blend that in. Okay? Blend it, blend it, blend it, dab it, dab it, dab it. Okay. Right now, like I said, I have a pretty good base tan, so all the imperfections in my skin, I mean, you can still see them, but they're not as bad as they normally are when my face is pure white in the winter. And just dab it, dab it, dab it. And the cool thing about this is, if you had a little accident, you just kind of wipe it off. I need a little bit more in this area. There we go. Okay? That's that. I don't know if you can see the difference already. See, I mean, the lights are a little bit bad, but you can see kind of where it's a little bit shinier and the light is reflecting off of those areas of my face that I put it. Maybe it's a little better if I step back. My cheekbones stand out a little bit more. This is contouring in 2 minutes. These two things. I think they retail at $30, so that's a fun little investment if you're kind of like a dummy with contouring like I am. Okay, so next, that's your 2-minute Tyover. Then you go to the 4-minute Tyover, which is a cheek in a stick. This is blush in a stick, which this is actually pretty cool. So Tyover says, do your oh really low face, and this is your oh really low face. Oh really low? Oh really low? Right on your cheeks at the oh really low face. Oh really low? I look ridiculous. Okay, oh really low. Anyway, so you do that, and then you take your oh really low finger, and you just dab it and spread it in. Just a light little touch of color in those cheeks. Can you see? A little bit. Yeah. Okay. Then, for the 4-minute, you also take the eye stick. This is eyes in a stick. This is exciting to me because I'm one of those people that I always want that like dark, heavy kind of color on my eye, but I don't know how to do it. And powder, I'm scared of powder. I'm scared that I'm just gonna get it all over my face. And I probably do half the time. So here's what you do with eyes in a stick. You just straight up draw it on. Draw it on the bottom. A big swipe. Draw it on both eyes. And there is no way to do that. And then you just kind of blend it up. Okay? Just take it. You can make it as heavy or as light as you want in the top. If you want more drama, you can add it in the bottom, but you just blend it up. Same for the other side, which I gotta use my other finger. That's that. I like these products because they're easy to use. I am a little bit intimidated by makeup sometimes, and there's things that I want to accomplish, but I'm afraid to try. So that's why this is fun. Okay, so that's your 4-minute tie over. Do we see? Okay. On to the 6-minute tie over. The 6-minute tie over is when you finish with a eyeliner stick. And this one is called Catch the Man. And you just kind of want to go underneath your lid a little bit and kind of just, it doesn't have to be perfect. We kind of want to just lightly draw in our line there. Just underneath. Okay? Same on both sides. There we go. Beautiful. So that's Catch the Man. And then we add Meet the Parents. The reason for this Meet the Parents is you put this on your waterline, which is the little part that you pull down and you draw under. And this actually makes your eye appear a little bit bigger because it makes the appearance that the waterline of your eye is still your eyeball. There. Just kind of makes like a pretty little, do you see how it highlights there when you put Meet the Parents on? I do. Okay. So that is your, oh wait, that's not your 6-minute. Then you have Smack My Fat Lash mascara. And this is the only thing I have to add because my eyelashes seriously grow straight down. Like, funny story. My dad, I take after my dad. I'm just like him. His eyelashes grow straight down as well, and he actually trims his eyelashes, guys. Have you ever heard of anyone trimming their eyelashes? That's how OCD and crazy my dad is. He trims his eyelashes. That's hilarious. Okay, so Smack My Fat Lash has, see this? I don't know if you can see that. It has two, it's so shiny. It has a black side and a blue side. And you're going to take the black side and you're going to apply it like normal. I mean, you're going to apply all of it like normal. But there's your black. And this kind of works like Unique's 3D mascara. And then you flip it over to the blue side and it just adds that little bit more once you get it over. And you don't have to worry about resealing or anything. That is that. A little boop on the bottom. Okay. And same thing for the other side. What time are we on? Oh, we're on 9 minutes. Well, it's not exactly a 6-minute tie over at this moment, but I've been talking and trying to explain the products as well, so I say that accounts for a good 3 minutes. What do you think? Probably. And that's it. That is all she wrote. That is your 6-minute tie over. Simple products, a lot of fun. I encourage you guys to check it out. It's fun, but okay, you can stop watching now if that's all you're interested in, but I want to show you some other things that Tyra has that I'm really excited about. So here is the Oops liner. This is really exciting, guys. Look at the tip on this. This is the one I was talking about that erases. Look at the tip on that. That is so like exact, and I love that. So if you were wanting to do a line on the top, which I'm awful at this, guys, and this is why this Oops liner is the bomb. So I'm going to stop talking so I don't totally mess it up completely. Okay. So say you want to do your line on the top. maybe you decide that day, oh crap, see? Maybe you decide that day I want to do a cat eye, right? So let's try to do our little cat eye, which I'm not very good at. A little cat eye. And then you open your eye and you look at it and you're like, it's not awful, but it's a little weird and it's out of my comfort zone. We're going to take the eraser side. Watch this. See, that's very exact too. I don't know if you can see. We're going to take the eraser side. Watch this, guys. What? What? And then we're going to just wipe off the eraser. You actually have to wipe it off because whatever is in it, it just like kind of stays on there. So you got to wipe it off until it wipes clean. And then I'm wiping it on just a little tissue. And then you can continue to take that cat eye right off if that's what you choose to do. You can thin out the line. It's pretty awesome. Pretty incredible, that is, if you ask me. I love that because guess what? I'm one of those people that I do my whole cat eye and everything, and then I look at myself in the mirror and I go, oh, that looks a little weird. I'm not really comfortable with that. And then I'm like, oh, I have to wash my whole face and start all over again. I'm like, no, right? That's me. That's what I do. So you don't want to have to do that. This Oops liner is the bomb. Diggity. All right, so I'm going to just even it out just so you can see. All right. Okay. Which I normally wouldn't put liner on before mascara, but for the sake of demonstration. This is another fun thing. This is something that I would definitely use when in the winter more, when I'm wearing a foundation and my eyebrows kind of end up like white and the rest of my face is a different color. So what you do is that you start with this little like marker looking side and you just draw it on your eyelashes. Draw up in the same kind of way that you would want your lashes, or lashes, I keep saying lashes, your brows to go, right? And then we take the other side, which is like a little comb type thing, and just comb it out, okay? I really need to go get mine waxed. I've been plucking them, but there's nothing like a good eyebrow wax. Am I right? Am I right? Has anyone done threading? I'm scared to death of threading. I've seen it and it looks like some sort of medieval torture. I thought about doing it once, but I was like, that just doesn't seem fun to me. I feel like I might cry. So, does anyone else sneeze when they do that? Like, I always sneeze when they are doing my eyebrows. Don't ask me why. Okay, so that gives you a little bit more drama on your brow. All right, well, almost last. Then they have these lipsticks. These lipsticks are really nice, really heavy, high quality, nice feeling lipsticks. I really, really, really like these. So, you know, just put on like lipstick, right? Okay. Okay. Lovely. And then they also have this spray with her, spray spritzer. Stick With Me spritzer. And what this does is you just spray it on your face and it kind of just sets everything so that it's not going to move. So just little, and then there. Let it dry. It just kind of sets your face so you don't have to worry about it. Okay? So that's it, Tyover Beauty. That's what I have to show you. There are a couple other products I'm pretty sure I'm still new. Like I said, I'm still checking everything out. But that is it. And if you want more information, then let me know. I'm excited to share some stuff with you guys. So talk to you soon.